What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USBC Silver Certified coach, and you're probably wondering why I'm sitting on the floor. Well, that's the best way that I can take you guys through my new favorite accessory. The only thing I can call it is the League Limousine. Let's get into it. So this is the KR Strikeforce 4x4 roller, and I call it the League Limousine because this thing has everything you could want in a bowling bag and then some. But before we fire it up, be sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's easy, and it's our mission to help bowlers like you improve their game, and subscribing is the best way to help us do that. So while you're down there, be sure you hit that notification bell too so you don't miss out on our next review. So the reason they call it the 4x4 is, well, it's got 4 wheels and it's got places for 4 different bowling balls. It's also got a big old shoe pocket in here. If you try really hard or if you have small feet, you can actually fit 2 pair of shoes in this shoe pocket. There's a big accessory pouch on the front, a couple on this side, a couple on this side, and it just rolls great. And I love it. Like, I don't really know what else to really say about the thing. It does have its pros and its cons. Obviously, this is a bowling bag that I probably wouldn't ever fly with. It's clearly going to be over a 50-pound weight limit, but also it's one that TSA would likely try to destroy. So probably going to keep this one in the bed of the truck versus going onto an airplane. Another potential negative, which is one that kind of comes with wanting a 4-ball bag, is the fact that this 4th ball slot does pretty much rely on the quality of this fabric. And don't get me wrong, the fabric that this bowling bag is made of might be some of the most durable material I've felt, but because of the way that when this sits up, all of this weight sits on this fabric, and there is a foot down here to hold it, but it's a lot of pressure, and it'll probably be the point of this bag that makes it fail the fastest. But I've been using it for quite a while, and I see really limited signs of wear. So really shout out to KR for making this bag out of this material that seems like it's gonna hold up pretty well. I did actually roll it through some rain a couple days ago, and it just completely spilled off of it. There was really no retention of water, which is awesome. And also, like, this material, let's say you catch like the corner of a door as you're rolling the bag in, it really is almost rip proof. Obviously that's a bit of an overstatement, but that's kind of the point. You know, a lot of these leather bags and all that, they can get torn up really fast. This material is not gonna go anywhere, and I really appreciate that. But also, and this is probably the biggest part about this bag that I like, I've seen a lot of different styles of 4-ball rollers. Obviously, we've seen the ones out front here, but this one seems like the best one yet. And as someone who doesn't really like to limit myself to 3 different bowling balls because I carry a spare ball when I bowl League, this is like the perfect option, because to me 3 balls not enough, and well, 6 balls is way too many, 5 balls even is too many. So to be able to have 4, be able to bring 3 different options, bring something dull, bring something shiny, bring something in the middle, and also have that spare ball, this is like a great option for that. Now, it does come with a pretty high price point. This is one of the most expensive bowling ball bags that you can buy. But if you're a habitual League bowler that has 4 different options that they want to bring with them on a regular basis, it's kind of hard to beat what this one can do for you. There's also a really high likelihood that this one will last you a number of years. If you've used the slim 3-ball rollers, you know those things can get torn up pretty fast, and some of the softer material big bags like this one can get ripped up. This one's going to last you maybe not a lifetime just because of that one potential failing point, but it will last you a very long time. These zippers are super durable. The pockets hold plenty of stuff. The wheels, I mean, you cannot tip this thing over. My wife has actually had one of their 4-wheel rollers for years, and I think I've tipped it over 1 time. The worst part about it is it'll catch on a door frame from time to time, and you gotta steer around it. But the likelihood of this thing tipping is very, very slim. And then the only other thing is just the fact that it gets a little bit heavy. I do carry this up and down my stairs every time I come and bowl here at Weston Lanes, and lugging up the 60-some pounds that this thing does weigh, even up to 70 probably. It can be a challenge for sure. Either way, I love this bag. I love calling it the League Limo. I love the fact that it is kind of ridiculous, but also super cool. And it does everything that I want it to do. Like, again, as if I bowled League with regularity, I would be super happy to roll this thing out every week. And even still, with doing the reviews and everything that we do for you guys here at Bowler's Paradise, it's a super easy to use tool that does a lot of heavy lifting for you, and it makes it nice and simple. So be sure to check it out. Obviously, there's a link in the description below. Before you get out of here, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for more Ballman product reviews. But as always, remember, you guys, having the right bag for league, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.